Alright, so we're going to go through how to clear through floor 1 to floor 5 of Hall of Illusion. Hopefully an easy guide here. Now bear in mind, this is meant to be hard content. It's not hard if you have the right pieces, and what you want is obviously Witch Queen, right? And also Black Asta. If you have Black Asta, invest into have him. I really do recommend getting Witch Queen. She's just a character that makes the guy broken a little bit. You can reliably do a lot more PvE content and just content going forward. I mean, even look right now, if you summon the Witch Queen, might cost you a couple K, and then boom, you have all these rewards. You get like 2K back, you get 10 LR pieces of your choice, an avatar frame, and also these actual rewards, which is yeah, very, very good. I might be able to do a video later on going over how to clear through all 5 without the Witch Queen, because you're still able to get obviously these rewards here, which is yeah, insane, where you may miss out on the star rewards, but as long as you get these ones, I guess it's still kind of fine. And you get two LR accessory. Oh my days, yeah. You gotta get to do this. For part 1, this is by far the easiest team that I've seen and also tried. It's definitely like really, really easy. The main gimmick of this Mimosa is that if you do attack her once, she does become invincible and until she has her next turn. So the idea is you want to try and get Asta into anti-magic right before she attacks, and then you do one big nuke because you can only do one bit of damage before she does get the invulnerability buff. So this one is by far the easiest here, so we'll run through it. I'll go through my Asta gear because you may not know what it is, but it's not even that good, I guess. I mean, it's alright. It's 27k defense. I haven't transcended anything really, so we could get a lot more, you know, power essentially. 3 dupes on the skill page. Honestly, the gear on these characters don't matter. It's just, they just got to tank one hit. So, I mean, I got the speed one on here. Actually, should probably put the defense one on. Yeah, William's got this one on because he probably needs the best gear here. So when we go into towards HP defense, is probably the best thing here because she is green. She will do one attack. William might die. I haven't actually tried it with William surviving, so I'm gonna have to work on his gear a bit here. But yeah, let's jump in. You can use the video timeline to jump to whatever floor you want to. Let's start off with floor 1. All right, so yeah, the gimmick for this floor is pretty simple. It is a bit tricky if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't know like the rotations you need to do. But essentially, every single time you attack the Mimosa, she will get the invulnerability buff or the invincibility buff, and it basically means you can only attack her once per turn, but obviously that's once per her turn. So what we're gonna do right now is buff up the Witch Queen, so she goes in front. She didn't go in front there, but it doesn't matter too much. Sometimes she does get ahead of the Finral. We're gonna buff up the Finral speed here. Then we're gonna do the AoE skill. You'll see we do some damage towards her, but it doesn't matter because she's now invincible, which means Asta, you can see right now, is doing absolutely no damage. But that's fine because what we want right now is to get the defensive buff. And then you can see the rotation we set up here. Everyone but the Asta will be after the Mimosa, which is perfect, right? This is what we want because now we can buff up with the Witch Queen. And she'll still be invulnerable, but then she will lose the invulnerability, and then Asta can do his big nuke on his ultimate. You could use his AoE skill here, or the buff skill, but you have a chance to get the increased mobility, and if that does happen in Asta, then he will go in front of the actual Mosa, but you actually don't need to do that, so we'll just do a single target skill. Then we'll do our ultimate, set Asta into anti-magic. The actual Mosa can do one AoE skill. All we gotta do is survive one turn here. Boom, we survive. We're now in obviously anti-magic, and then we can do one big nuke because she's now lost on vulnerability. She is now dead, and now we just got to kill the left and right people before they kill me basically. But what I'm gonna do right now, because we have the choice, you know, we have some life still. I guess I just get 4 or 5 so they don't one shot. I think he always heal though, so I don't think it even matters. Did my Finral get a counter attack? How has he got more attack? Oh, I have the magic set on into him. Yikes. Okay. But yeah, now we just buff up and just kill the left and right people. Or I guess we, can we even kill him normally? We can. We'll do some single target skills next turn to stop the recovery because they do heal themselves. And yeah, they always like Asta, which is actually very, very nice too. So, yeah, like I said, that's floor 1. The main gimmick is just to get the setup so Asta does go right after the Mimosa in anti-magic. Very doable with this team. Once again, you grab Witch Queen to keep everyone alive. And there we go. We've got 300 crystals. We got 40 of the Reroster, which is, it's so good. I need these. I actually need these. For free to play as well. Nice. Love to see it. Now let's move on to, yeah, floor 2. Okay, so floor 2 is definitely easier, I would say, a little bit, but more RNG, right? Because the little minions can do, like, different things, and they can leave early, they can leave late. It's, like, a little bit RNG. So, the team we're bringing is this one here, kind of the same team, but now we're bringing Julius just to get some more big DPS, big AoE damage, big ultimate damage. a bunch of extra turns basically. And I will say a little tip here, because the bosses do actually play a speed lower, make sure, because Asta does make it so you get total defense, so you actually always are blocking. If you have the talent on to where you get debuff immunity upon resistance damage, it'll make this a lot more easier. So I believe the way this actual mission works is their bosses can escape. It doesn't matter if they do, but if you kill one of the minions, or the little king bears, I don't know what you actually call them. I guess, yeah, this one left early. Sometimes they don't leave early. They might just, like, stun early or something. But, yeah, if you kill a character, you're going to get auto-attack buff, which means when you get towards the final phase, you're going to have a lot more buffs to try and kill the actual big king. Ooh, I don't know his name. So you want to try and kill as much as possible. Doesn't matter too much if one does leave, but the more the better, right? I will say the AoE damage from the Witch Queen is actually pretty good, because it can apply the bleed, burn, and also poison, which actually does stack up a lot here. So AoE with Julius, do some good damage, got some crit damage as well. Then we do AoE as well, so we can resist damage and get that debuff immunity. So you see right now, that one can stun, by the way, so we kind of got lucky there. So boom, we got the speed lower onto the Witch Queen, because I don't have that talent effect on, right? Then we increase mobility. Should be able to get the kill here with Julius. Single target skill. Boom, get the extra turn. So now you can see we've got the auto attack, right? And each time you kill one, it's going to stack up. Not too sure how much. And the way buffs work in this game is if you go to a next wave, the buff does leave. But these actually do stack here. So you definitely want to try and go for them. I'm going to do a single target. Got the kill. So now we have more attack here. And then we can just kind of kill these ones because they're not ready to run just yet. But yeah, we got a full clear, which is nice. Even if was doing damage now. Buff up the mobility. We got it all on nice. Okay, so he's stunned nice. Got the stun the wrong pass in there. Get the speed buff. This is looking good. We got, obviously, the more times we kill, the easier it is to kill, because you're getting more type buffs, right? I would say just don't use ultimate with Asta or Witch Queen. You want to save that for, obviously, next turn. Single target. Julius should hopefully be able to kill it. Yeah, see, this is why I got the speed lower now. See, it's what I mean by I should have saved that AoE skill. Still got a kill, though. Nice. Okay, I'm going to save the AoE skill, because we don't need to use it just yet. We'll kill this one. Do a AoE skill. So far, getting good RNG on these ones. They're not actually ready to leave. Sometimes they can just leave straight away, which is what I mean. Okay, so now he's about to leave. So yeah, good RNG. So I think we've killed them all now, basically. We have, like, max buffs. Everyone's got ultimates as well. We're in a really good spot here. Everyone's cooldown's reset too. So yeah, we should be chilling, I think. So we just buff up our actual crit damage. I hope I have a chance to get a buff up here. We did, nice. And then, yeah, we put Asta into... I guess we could wait one turn. Just get the defense buff. So apply the bleed. Do our AoE skill to get more speed. Get our total defense, and then we should be able to win here. Actually, see, he's ready to escape in one turn. That's perfect. So yeah, you got to kill him in 2 turns, the looks of it. And yeah, this should be very, very easy now. We have all our buffs on. It is type disadvantage, so... I mean, to be fair, Julius, yeah, you got a Black Asta for this, I think, because, like, there's no way. You map into, like, a nuke with Raya. Can we even kill? We do kill, yeah. So it's yeah, this was very easy. Once again, it will take a bit of RNG, a little bit, to get a good run where they all don't leave turn 1, basically. And yeah, you want to try and kill all the bosses. You can probably still do it about them all escaping. But yeah, that was floor 2. Floor 3, by far the easiest. I did it on my first go. Now, it's a little bit RNG because I'm trying to replicate what I've just done. But essentially, what you have to do is... a little bit of RNG in terms of just making him attack Asta rather than the other characters. The Raya on his skill 2 does apply a HP block, or like recovery block, which is what you want. Because when Asta enters anti-magic, he is going to lifesteal. But if you have the HP block, then you're not going to lifesteal and you stay in anti-magic. That's kind of the gimmick, right? So yeah, we'll buff up the Witch Queen. Okay, kind of wish you didn't get the Witch Queen there, not going to lie. But we could probably still survive here. So yeah, we just need that Raya to hit our actual Asta. And if we do that, then we've won it. And we didn't. So yeah, now we reset. Nice, hit the Asta. So yeah, now we have the HP block, right? So now what we can do is actually enter anti-magic now. We'll apply the Fortify to reflect damage, even though it doesn't make a difference. But I guess it stops some damage from our actual other characters. Now, you'll see right now, Veto might attack, and we'll actually kill him. You'll see, watch. So normally, we'd actually lifesteal all of that HP, but because we have the HP block, we're kind of chilling. So now we just gotta wait 2 turns. Yeah, we survive this. We kill him again. Once again, doesn't matter. We're not lifestealing because we have the HP block on. All we gotta do is survive. Yeah, we're kind of fine. They do like no damage. We'll do another single target skill, and we just wait until next turn. We'll buff up Acid Speeder. Do a single target, and yeah, this should kill everyone. There you go. So yeah, you just got to kill all of them. Once again, thank God that Riot applies the HP block. Otherwise, this might have been a little bit annoying. But yeah, like I said, this is very, very easy. Okay, so for stage 4, this one's going to take a bit more of experimental because you got to play around with your Asta. I've seen some videos where Asta enters anti-magic straight away because the Asta is a bit weaker. But for me, mine takes like 3 turns to enter anti-magic, which is not what you want because your whole team dies and you're not able to get any buffs off. So I personally come up with this team here, which is do me, I think, the perfect. I was bringing Finral, but Finral increasing speed was actually a bad thing because we get in front of Yami. We have too many turns before we enter anti-magic, and we just never have any buffs on. So I feel like this team might work here. Once again, all you got to do for this stage is to not bring these characters, but also as well, you can actually clear it with your whole team basically dying. So what we're doing right now is, yeah, we'll bring Julius because just a little bit single target damage will be nice. But I bring Sally because I guess I want to buff up here. I'm not too sure. I think it might be a better buff. I'm not entirely too sure. But we bring the Fortify here, so we don't die basically, or enter anti-magic. And then what you could do right now is get the lifesteal, get the crit rate, and this will be we'll get magic, but it doesn't literally do anything faster. Maybe you could go towards crit damage, and you get the auto attack. Actually, probably better off doing that actually. But you can see what I was doing before when I was bringing Finral is the Asta will go in front of the Yami, which means we lose 1 turn. So by the time we have our debuff on, by the time we're in anti-magic, we've lost all the buffs from Sally. So I think this is the perfect route here. Because now we get it. He's going to make me weak. Obviously, we'll use the AoE skill from Yami. And we're not going to enter anti-magic, but we'll be close though. And we still have 2 more turns for the boss. We'll do the defensive buff here. We still have the crit rate, which we're crit like crazy right now. We'll use the Yami skill too. And yeah, we should now enter anti-magic. Julius will die. And we should hopefully kill here. Once again, if you have more dupes in your skill page, then you can probably do it more easier. But this should work. There you go. So yeah, you gotta not bring Finral. I think that's the biggest thing I'll take away from this one is Finral always get me in front. Bring any buffer. Sally's pretty good because you get the ore buff and you get the crit damage. You can bring Gift Soul. Gift Soul will do more damage to bosses. You can bring... You can't bring Finral. I mean, I guess you could bring Finral, just not use his ultimate and do the tier 2. But then there's a chance you can increase your mobility. So yeah, I feel like this is just the best one here. Just super easy. Okay, so a little tip for stage 5 because it is pretty evil. Heath is a green character. You're forced to bring 2 blue characters. So probably what I'm going to do right now is go in with 2 blue characters. Probably have 1 or 2 die, but then clear it until I get the 2-star. And I'll do it again with another team. And not bring 2 blues and just clear with all alive. I mean, that's probably the best thing to do right now because once again, you don't need to do all of it in 1 mission. You can do it in 2 missions and still get the challenges done. So let's do that then. Alright, so for this stage, I did it with 2 blues. I didn't know actually what I was doing actually because for some reason that we got invincibility. So I applied a Fortify so we wouldn't take that much damage from obviously our actual, our blue characters getting that AoE skill, especially his ultimate. And then I preemptively used my actual Witch Queen ultimate to enter anti-magic. And then we did our AoE skill, which did do a bit of damage towards Heath, but more or less killed the left and right people. And then for some reason, I'm not entirely too sure why, we got invulnerability. So you see right now, I guess if he killed the left and right people, or I guess that we got good RNG that he only went for the middle 2 people. So if he went for like left or Julius and William, then maybe that would have killed the run a little bit. I'm not entirely too sure, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. And at this point, yeah, all we do now is just simply cycle back towards my actual Witch Queen ultimate as fast as possible. He does do some stuff that can be a bit annoying. Once again, we did bring Julius, so he actually does die and revives later on, which just means we are still clearing all people alive, even though he did die. And yeah, got a bit lucky. They kept targeting Asta and Witch Queen. You see right now the ultimate does freeze my Asta a little bit annoying, by the way, because that made things super close. William survived too, so that was lucky as well. Julius did die, but like I said, it didn't change too much because he obviously had to revive. And yeah, we were one ultimate away from obviously Witch Queen to win, and he got throwers, so it was a bit close. But we got lucky as well. We just buffed at the magic here. And yeah, he casted magic, so yeah, we just literally entered our anti-magic again, and we had ultimate, and we just instantly one-shot him. There we go, use the ultimate, and boom. So that was floor 5. I thought it'd be harder, but it actually was kind of easy. Did it my first go. Okay, so boys, there we go. That is all floors complete. Very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie, I wish it is more often. It's always fun. Obviously, it can be a bit tricky if you don't have Witch Queen because she's required in basically all 5 of them, apart from the one here. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad the rewards are really, really good too. So yeah, in 17 days time, we will get these rewards, which will be yeah, I'm looking forward to those ones. So boys, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it did help out. And yeah, we'll try and we might do another video going over some other teams, but most of them will be Witch Queen Asta. So it's what it is. So boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.